Okay, Colaps versus Dilo, someone requested. I haven't watched this battle for so long.
Grand Beatbox Battle 2019, we got Colaps versus Dilo. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the battle? Colaps won the coin toss. It's gonna be starting off on Dilo. You know what to do. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Crowd in 3.
Beatbox.
Anticipation is key. Battled once, now we battled twice. Collapse to the floor, cause we do it like dynamite. Came through once, now we show it twice. Collapse to the floor, now we do it like dynamite. Collapse in the rubble. Get on your knees. Moment of silence for the deceased.
Time.
Okay. Yeah, pretty sick round. Yeah, I love he starts with the anticipation is key and then proceeds to do some of the techniques I used to do at the time. So that shows he really studied my style ahead of GBB, meaning he was thinking that I would go through the eliminations, and that's something that I wasn't sure at all, you know. I knew it was gonna be hard to pass the elims, but I'm happy that he considered that in the equation. Yeah, I'm happy. Very, very sick round, displaying from the beginning what Dilo does really well. So this zipper hits so hard on the mic. I was quite impressed. I tried to not show any emotions at that moment. It's hard, you know, and also it's my first GBB, and I don't know if I've ever performed in front of so much people before. So I think I'm very nervous at this point. Even if I try to not show, I'm like acting badass, but in the inside I'm like, hush, 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 hush. I'm like this. So yeah, very, very sick drops. He got the crowd with him, had a lot of hype on the moment. So definitely puts a lot of pressure on me. I would say the ending is not as good as the beginning. The later half is a little bit under in terms of energy. And if it would be now, I think I could answer that very easily. But on the moment I was too focused and I wanted to do my own stuff I had prepared. It was 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, let's execute the plan. So I didn't take any risks, I believe, and just went into my routines. Oh, I made some answers actually. I didn't remember that. Wow, this has been a while. It's been a while. Okay. Wow. Already a mistake.
Yo. You think you know? You think you know? You think you know what's coming next? You think you know? You think you know what's coming next? you know what's coming next.
Oh my god, I made so many mistakes. I'm not really happy about the execution when I look back at this. But it's interesting because I forgot a lot of things about my previous style. For example, I didn't remember that I made an answer. And the answer wasn't so good, I think. But I think people were hyped, so everyone is screaming. And it was a nice thing that he said, anticipation is key. Because then I answer, you think you know what's coming next. I think, which is a nice answer. I didn't plan. I didn't know he was gonna say that. Of course, I just had this in my round, and it happened to be that it was a perfect answer in this moment. Also, my chest bass here, I don't think sounds really full, really good. Wow. It's way fuller normally, but because of the stress, and I think I was a little bit exhausted as well. So in this round, there would be a lot of air management to rework, so that I can execute my round with enough air, with good stamina. That's what is lacking a little bit in this round, I believe. But yeah, still. Not too bad execution, I would say. I didn't remember I created a drop like this at the end. It's pretty natural. Okay, let's see the answer.
You hear this, bro, like this now. I see you guys to the left, to the middle, to the right, to the front, to the back, and I see the judges and I see you too. I don't go with the basic flow and I bump jump up, everybody get go. I don't go with the basic flow and I bump jump up, everybody get jump. I don't roll with the same old flow and I bump jump up, everybody get bump. I don't go with the basic flow and I bump jump up, body get bump jump. Look at the crowd, boy. I don't pro with the basic flow and I jump up, everybody get. I don't pro with the basic flow, with up. I don't throw it up, I don't throw it up. Show it up, I don't throw it up. You don't clap cause I kill them on the track. I don't throw with the basic flow and I don't jump up, everybody get. Okay.
Sick round. The answer was nice. I think on the very first hit of the answer he did, the inward bass is not here. So I was like, And then he managed to get the right execution. So I was like, shit, bastard. But yeah, well, very sick answer, pointing at the crowd. That was definitely really cool battle move, I think. So I really enjoyed this round. I think I was pretty confident with the first one. I was like, okay, not too bad. It's pretty even for now. But with the second one, yeah, that was hard. It was hard to come back from this. And at the time, I think the inward bass was still under development. So this texture of inward bass was quite new. I think that's one of the reasons this round was so heavy. Inward bass was around for some time, but I think it was the time where it was a little bit trendy. Yeah, trendy sound. So that's why also it had a big impact. And this kind of texture wasn't so common. And I think on this sound system, it had really good fullness. It was really nice to listen to that sound, and he used it very nicely in this one, catching the crowd very easily. It's very intense battle. It's a very intense battle. So again, I try to not show too much emotions, but his lyrics are good. You don't clap because I kill him on the track. I love that lyric. And also look at the crowd boy. Yeah, famous quotes, I guess. I didn't know what to do at the moment. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna look. very heavy round. I would say near the end, he started losing a little bit the inward bass, so I think it was a good time for him to stop here. I believe it's quite a hard sound to keep going in the execution with. It must be very demanding, but he did a great job, very, very clean. Let's see my answer.
UK leaves Europe, you can leave GBB, Brexit. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Time.
She. My voice was so shaky. Don't you even remember how I do? I don't think I can do that voice anymore. Wow. Yeah, I mean, not the perfect execution, but still, I think this round is pretty cool. I like this round a lot. I think it's one of the rounds that were asked the most after the battle for me to perform. Not sure why. I think people enjoyed also my speed snare techniques, so I was one of the first to really do this kind of stuff, which was a new speed reach, I would say, for the sound at the time. Now it's even crazier what we do. But yeah, I think this round was pretty cool. I would say I was very nervous. So the execution was not always tight. Specifically on my voice, you can feel it's really shaky. Also, that's because I lacked, I don't know, I was just very stressed and lacked experience probably on such a big stage. And also it was Dilo, he has the hype. So yeah, just very nervous to be in front of him and beatbox against him, because I didn't think it would happen so soon in my beatbox career. I mean, I was already French champ at this time, and I won the 7 to Smoke of the previous year, and entered also in the World Championships. So actually I had some big stage experience before that, but in both events I was so stressed. I think now it would be very different. I have way more composure and I'm able to keep my emotions more quiet, which is good. A lot of pressure in this one, but a great moment. A great moment, probably my favorite battle of one of the favorite battles I've ever done. Maybe my favorite one, because I don't know, this, yeah, it stays engraved. I keep thinking about it. Even nowadays, sometimes I'm like, wow, this was a great battle. But I haven't seen this video for a long time, very long time. But I'm happy. I'm happy it happened. So shout out to Dilo. He won that one 5-0. I think it was, with years later, I feel like it's quite a close battle. It's not an easy one to choose, I would say. Of course, it was 5-0. But with the time, I feel like I did actually pretty good compared to what I thought. It was the gap level. So yeah, shout out to Dilo. Really had a good time on stage with him. It was sick.